Virginia inmates use toothbrush to dig tunnel out of jail. Head to IHOP. Bruh. You know what I'm saying? Bruh. Two Virginia inmates busted out of jail, shouts out to them, and headed to a local IHOP after using a toothbrush to dig a tunnel through their cell wall Monday. The prisoners, 37-year-old John Garza and 43-year-old Arlie Nemo. They found, I don't like to do low-hanging fruit jokes. All right, that's just too easy. We like to, they taught us in comedy, you know, you don't do low-hanging fruit. And you got to find a joke within the joke, but that's just too easy, right? I wouldn't do that. Oh, they found Nemo. You know what I mean? Like, that's just obvious, you know? You got to do something with the other guy's name. Like they caught them on the Gaza Strip. You know what I mean? His last name is Garza. Garza Strip. They made Garza Strip. There we go. They made Garza Strip at IHOP. Were captured at the Pancake Joint's local location about 7 miles away from the 7 miles. Damn. And from the Newport News. Oh, okay. Bad news. Virginia jail they escaped from hours earlier. Garza and Nemo used primitive made tools constructed from a toothbrush and metal object. You know, they had that shank. Break open their cell wall and access unsecured rebars between the walls. They then used a rebar to break a small hole in the wall and climb through. Look at these guys. Sheriff said once out of their jail cell, the men scaled the containment wall and made a run for it. They ended up at the International House of Pancakes in Hampton, Virginia, baby. I'm going to tell you something. Let me tell you something. If you're looking to escape out of jail, if you do everything to escape out of jail, all right, you used a toothbrush. All right, a toothbrush. Some of y'all can't even escape out of a bad job, all right, or a bad relationship. These fools used a toothbrush to escape out of jail. Just let me know, where's the first place you're going? All right, if you're going to a restaurant, what's the first place you're going to? It ain't IHOP. You know what I mean? It is not IHOP. I'm not running to IHOP, bruh. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, I'm running for the hills. I'm running for the hills. These fools used a shank to get through a wall? And you, 7 miles, they got tired. Now, look, I told you, people in jail do 3 things: exercise, read books, and do TikTok. Now, clearly, they didn't do one of the things. Exercise. That 7 miles came upon them like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Niggas, IHOP, what's that IHOP that's going to make you want to stop there first? Y'all thought the movies was fake. They do real stories, bro. You know how you see like in the movies they play the criminals leaving, they break out of jail and they go to some kind of beat down diner. I ain't going to IHOP. All right, I ain't going to IHOP. I get out of jail, I'm not going to IHOP, man. I'm going to freaking Waffle House. You know what I mean? Like these dudes are so hungry. They wanted to go to IHOP, bro. I'm not. No. First of all, I'm getting low. First and foremost. I'm just getting low. 7 mile radius. Man, you can go far. You're going to catch me at 30 miles. I'm still in something. I'm taking a car. I'm getting a bird scooter. You ever seen people on the bird scooters? I lived in Atlanta for 2 years. All right. And you go to downtown Atlanta. You go to downtown Atlanta. You'll see people riding bird scooters. And, you know, you can tell they ain't pay for it. Like, what? I asked the dude straight up. I said, dude, how you hack a bird scooter? Oh, man, what you got to do is you got to take this thing, you got to jam it in. I'm like, bro, I'm looking on YouTube how to hack. I was broke, bro. I'm looking on YouTube how to hack a bird scooter. And I'm just seeing like random videos. These dudes walking around selling drugs on a bird scooter. They were selling drugs on a bird scooter that was hacked. I was like, bro, how did you do? I seen him ride around, drop it off. You know what I mean? Did the hand-to-hand. He doing hand-to-hands on a bird scooter. What am I doing with my life? You know what I'm saying? Now, I wasn't broke, bro. I just didn't want to pay for a bird scooter. You know what I'm saying? I like to get around on a bird scooter, but I just didn't want to pay like all day. For the job I was doing, I was like top secret job. I just didn't want to do that. This dude's handing off drugs with a bird scooter and had hacked it. So you see that down in Atlanta, man. But just let me know if you was in jail and you were looking for your first restaurant would go to, what would it be? What would it be?